Good morning, flow states yogis. Emma here, and today we are going to do a quick morning flow routine designed to get the digestion going. So first thing in the morning, we really want to see an elimination of all the stuff from the night before. So particularly great if you've had a big meal or if you have just a little bit of trouble getting things moving in the morning, or even if you don't. This is just a great flow to stimulate but blood flow, digestive flow, just flow in the body. So we're going to come on down into a child's pose to begin. And if you can, take both of your hands, make a fist, nuzzle that fist kind of just inside of your hip bones, and then fold yourself over into your child's pose. So you're just nuzzling your fists into your hands. And then as you close down your eyes, just breathing here into the belly and just feeling that little bit of a gentle pressure from the fists. And you can kind of get in there and give a bit of a massage, so you can move it around, always moving down. So if you're massaging, kind of like you're kneading dough, just notice, where do you feel perhaps a little bit sticky? 3 breaths here, just grounding in. Good, you guys. One more full breath in and full breath out. Gently release the hands and come to sit up onto the shins. And from here, just making sure your heels are sitting into your sit bones. Your toes are untucked. Bring your palms to face up and just close down your eyes. This is called rock pose. And so what's happening here in this shape is your sit bones are resting on your heels or in the soles of your feet. And there's kind of like a little bit of space for your perineum, for your elimination organs, orifices. How's a nice way to say that? They're suspended, in between, the space in between your feet. And so as you close your eyes, we just visualize this movement of energy moving down. And see if you can soften the anal muscles, soften the pelvic floor. This is called rock pose, as it's said that if you can master this pose, you'll be able to digest rocks. And I highly discourage you to try eating rocks and test the theory, but that's the meaning behind the name. 3 breaths. As you exhale, feel everything moving down. One more. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep both arms up overhead, take a big stretch up. And as you exhale, come forward over onto all fours. We'll inhale, peel through into cat-cow. Exhale, round the spine curve through the lower back. 2 more like that. Inhale, feel the belly stretch and open. Exhale, round through the spine. One more time, my friends. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, round it back. Good. Come through center. This time, tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Nice. Then as you exhale with the toes tucked, begin to round the spine and hover the knees off the mat for 3. Good. 2, 1. And then keep the knees hovered. Walk yourself all the way to the back of your mat. You might need to spread your feet a little wider and you'll be in Malasana, yogi squat. Good. You're going to hold the edges of your mat, tuck the chin in, and just reach your head forward. And then as you hold the edges of your mat, you're kind of going to grip the mat out away from you and then move your legs. So you're using the mat like you're pulling it forward so that you can lean back and just open into the hips, the side of the body. Keep the breath going. Full breath in, full breath out. One more. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Begin to stabilize through the feet. Bring the hands back in. Come into Fullmalasana. Hands to prayer, knees out wide. And again, can you imagine the energy moving out and down here? So rather than lifting and drawing up, which we will do in a second, I want you to just feel the softening. So often we focus on lifting the bandhas and engaging, but they have to work in the other direction. They have to be able to soften and open to eliminate stuff. Take a breath in Open your shoulders as you breathe out. One more breath in. Let it out. Good. Bring the hands forward. Lift the hips. Come into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Legs can stay nice and wide. Just sway side to side. Beautiful, you guys. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more time, a full breath in and a full breath out. Just let everything go. You might let your head dangle, your arms dangle, whatever feels good for you. Good. And then when you're ready, your right hand will come down, your left arm will reach to the sky. Deepen into the right leg as you spin and twist up and over to the left. Good. Then change sides, left hand down, right arm reaches up, open and twist. Good. Back through center, fold it out. Take a halfway lift, lengthen, draw the belly in. Good. Then exhale to fold. Beautiful work. Walk yourself forward into a plank-ish pose, and you're just going to lower all the way down onto your belly. Good. We're going to come into Sphinx Pose. Elbows stack under your shoulders. Press the elbows down, wrap the underarms back like you're holding two rolled up newspapers. We're going for space in the belly. So lift your pubic bone forward and up and open across the front of your body. Take 3 breaths here, just gently beginning to tap into the body. Where do I feel tightness? Where can I let go? How can I create space for energy to flow? Just questions. Beautiful yogis. Full breath in. Gorgeous work. Full breath out. Good. Go ahead, tuck the toes. Nice. Lift the pubic bone forward and up. Lift the knees, and you're going to come into a forearm plank. Whew. As you press the elbows down, wrap the underarms back. Again, pubic bones lifting forward and up. We're drawing the ribs in, lifting the belly. Press out through the heels. Good. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more. Full breath in and a full breath out. Walk the feet in, lift the hips up higher in Dolphin Pose. Big inhale. Good. Bring the gaze forward, bend the knees, and as you exhale, press up, downward facing dog, both arms at the same time. Good work. Full breath in, full breath out. Right leg lifts to the sky as you inhale, yawn the hip open, squeeze the heel to your butt, big breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot forward on the outside of the right pinky. So you're in a nice long lunge shape. Left hand down, right arm opens up to the sky. Find a simple twist, big breath in. Good. Take it up and over Cleopatra pose. Lower the hips, reach the right arm back. Full inhale. Good. As you exhale, spin all the way over to the left, wide-legged forward fold. Straight away into the twist. Right hand down, left arm opens to the sky. Big breath in. Good. As you exhale, change sides. Left hand comes down. Nice. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Oh, good. Exhale, come on in, wide-legged forward fold. Take a halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale to fold on in. Get long in the sides of your waist. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good. Come up halfway. Spin the right toes to the front of the room. Good. We're going to come into Anjaneyasana. Left knee will come down to the floor. Arms reach up to the sky. Big breath in. You can tuck or untuck the back toes. I like to untuck so that I can push into the shin and scoop through the tailbone a little bit more. You might prefer to tuck your toes. You do you. Big breath in. Good. Take a twist to the right. Good. Now, as you're twisting, notice if your whole body kind of twisted. I want you to keep the hips relatively square facing forward and think about the belly button spinning all the way over to the right and then the shoulders following that movement. Right hand to the sacrum, push the hips forward, left arm to the sky, big breath in. Good. As you exhale, come forward, hook the right elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Whew. Good. Hands come to prayer if you can. Keep wrapping your right hip back in and up. Tuck your back left toes under. Lift the back knee. Good. Take a full breath in. You might be looking up to the sky or down to your right foot. And a full breath out. Keep wrapping your right hip. And can you lengthen the back left leg a little more? Good. Then look forward into your right foot. Step forward. See if you can hover the back left leg. Come on into twisted chair pose. Get down nice and low. Wrap the right hip back. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Bend the knees, regular chair pose. Sit your butt back, reach your arms to the sky. Inhale. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen out. Beautiful work, yogis. Hands to the mat. Come on back into plank pose and stay. You can always drop your knees down if you need to bonify. Underarms are wrapping back, pubic bones lifting forward and up. We take a full breath in. As you exhale, lower halfway chaturanga. Good, then sweep it through upward dog, stay. Pubic bone lifts forward and up, shoulders extend, big long up dog, stretch the front of your body. Downward facing dog, yummy. Left leg lifts to the sky, peel and open. So we're starting to really open space, hips, pelvis, digestive organs. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, left foot comes to the outside of the left pinky. Beautiful. So you're in this nice long lunge. Get nice and deep with the left leg, then find your simple twist. Left arm opens to the sky, big breath in. Take it over Cleopatra, lower the hips. Oh, big reach back. Good. We go all the way up and over to the right. Wide-legged forward fold, straight into the twist. Left hand down, right arm reaches up, open. Good. Change sides. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Good. And then find your fold. Take a halfway lift. Fold on in. Full breath in. Good. Full breath out. As you breathe out here, you can maybe even bring your gaze to the belly and feel this bandha lift. Yeah. So we inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Feel the pelvic floor lift, the navel lift. And you might even be able to touch it or feel how there's like this little cave that's happening in the lower part of your belly and up behind your ribs. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Good. Walk your hands under your shoulders, halfway lift. Spin your left toes forward, Anjaneyasana. Right knee comes down, toes tuck or untuck, arms reach up. Good. Take your twist to the left. Remember, you're not twisting through your hips. I want you to keep the hips nice and stable and draw the belly button in. So use that exhale to lift and spin. Good. Left hand to the sacrum, flip and reverse the shape. Get long, gorgeous. Come forward. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the leg. Wrap your left hip back and down. Good. Bring your hands to prayer. Back toes tuck. Lift the back leg. Good. So as you straighten out through the back leg, try not to dump into the hip. So keep pushing into your left big foot. Think up with your upper body rather than collapsing down. Good. So you're feeling it in your outer left thigh. Hands to prayer. Good. Step forward into your left foot. Maybe you can hover the right toes. And then come on in, twisted chair pose. It's not always perfect, you guys. Send the buttocks back. Take a full breath in. Empty the belly as you exhale. Good. Chair pose. Set your butt down, reach your arms to the heavens. Good, fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale to fold, hands to the mat, step or hop back plank pose. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, lower slowly down to Sphinx Pose. Elbows come down, chest lifts. Good, I want you to press into your feet here, lift your pubic bone forward and up. We're opening through the front of the body. Take a big breath in. And a full breath out. One more, my friends. Full breath in. Good, full breath out. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Forearm plank, walking it into Dolphin Pose. Lift the hips up, big inhale. Exhale, lift through the belly. Pelvic floor lifts like you're sloping a straw through the inner line of your legs. Good, bend the knees, straighten the arms. Downward facing dog. Full inhale here. Good, full exhale. Right leg lifts to the sky. Peel the hip open. Nice. Exhale, step the right foot on the outside of the right foot. Come on in, side angle pose. Right hand comes down, back foot pivots. Good. I want you to bend the right knee a little bit more. Scoop your pubic bone forward and up and lean back and open through the left side of your arm. Big breath in. Full breath out. Exalted warrior two, all the way up and back. Keep the right leg bent. Big breath in. Good. As you exhale, we're going to pivot and twist. Right arm comes back. Left hand comes forward. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. So you're in warrior two legs. If it's too much, do it in crescent lunge. Left hand can come down. Right arm can reach up. Or you can keep the hands at prayer. Wrap the right hip back. You choose. Twisted side angle pose. Big breath in. Oh, full breath out. One more. Big breath in. Good. Big breath out. We're going to come all the way up. Right hand leads all the way up and over. Spin to the left. Toes out, heels in. Goddess pose. Hands come to prayer. Move with it a little bit. Energy moving down into the legs, into the belly. Arms reach up. Inhale. Press the energy down as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs, reach the arms up, sweet relief. Good, exhale, press the energy all the way down, come in goddess pose. Nice, press the knees out. Feel the energy moving down. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more, full breath in, full breath out. Press into the feet, arms straighten, inhale. Turn the toes forward to the front of the room. So step your back foot in slightly so you're setting up for like a pyramid pose. Come on into arrowhead. Push the hands back, lift the belly. Right hand moves back, left arm reaches forward. You could take a block or your fingertips to the outside of the right foot. Right arm reaches to the sky. Draw in through the belly, and as you exhale, we lift the navel, we lift the pelvic floor and spin and twist for 3. Good. For 2. Nice. For 1, take both hands to the outside of the right foot and then spin everything around to Nutcracker Pose. So now you're on the blade edge of both feet. Your left hand will come down and your right arm reaches to the sky. You're getting a nice feel of my butt. Take a big breath in. And a full breath out. That's a lot. Good. Pivot forward. Step the left foot forward into Malasana, top of your mat. So we're kind of screwing around that right leg. Big breath in. Beautiful yogis, full breath out. If you want to pop up into a little crow pose here, go for it. Otherwise, stay in Malasana for 3. Beautiful, for 2. And then we're going to meet back in downward dog. So you can move back through a vinyasa, or you can just simply press your hands to the floor and step your legs back. When you're ready, left leg lifts to the sky. Don't take it at your own time. Exhale, step it forward, left foot on the outside of the pinky. We're coming into side angle pose. Remember, you could have a block under your hand. Back foot's on an angle. Good, you're reaching the right arm to the sky. So rather than sticking your left hip out to the side, which is what a lot of people do, I want you to slide your left sit bone back in and up and lift through the pelvic floor. Good, take a full breath in and a full breath out. Press into the left foot, come on up, Exalted Warrior 2. Big inhale. Good, then as you exhale, sweep it around. Left hand pulls back, right arm comes forward like a ninja. You hook it on the outside of the left thigh. Good, you can always bring that back foot up into crescent lunge if you feel like your knee's going to explode. Now we're stretching through here a lot, so pull the left hip back. Hand can come to the floor, or hand can come to prayer or to a block. Good, full inhale. Full exhale. One more, my friends, full inhale. Good, full exhale. Nice, we're opening all the way out into that goddess pose to the right. Open all the way up and out. Bend the knees, set the hips back. Good, just 2 breaths here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, push energy down. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, push energy down. Good, inhale, straighten the legs all the way up. Turn everything forward towards the top of the mat. So you've got to step that back foot in a little bit perhaps, setting up for your twisted pyramid eventually. We come through arrowhead pose. Step into the left foot, push the hands back behind you. Good. Left hand stays back, right arm reaches forward. We spin to the left and take the fingertips down to the floor. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Whoa. Lifting in through the belly. Hold 3. Hug the inner thighs, scissor. So as you hug the inner thighs, you're lifting the pelvic floor and the navel. Good. 2, 1. Both hands to the outside of the left foot, pivot. So you're on the blade edge of both feet now in this, you're not lined up with your mat, don't worry about that. You're in this twisty shape. Nutcracker pose. Good, right hand down, left arm opens. There it is. Beautiful yogis. Walk yourself back to Malasana, top of your mat. Good, right hand to the side, left arm to the sky. Big inhale and exhale. Good, change sides, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Good, hands back to prayer. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more, my friends. Full breath in. Gorgeous. Full breath out. Bring your beautiful booties down to the floor. Good. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Take an inhale. Fold forward as you breathe out. So you might be here, you might be taking your hands forward like so and creating a little pillow fist. Let it be more like a yin style finish here. Just really opening space for flow through the pelvis, the hips. All this twisting, rinsing that we've done. Let everything just relax and melt here. Beautiful, my friends. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. One more. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come on back through center. Use the hands to draw the knees in and just give yourselves a little rounded cuddle, a little stretch through the shoulder blades, and then you'll make your way down onto your back. So you can rock there, roll there, do whatever you like. Good. We'll come on into the wind releasing pose. Upanasana. Take your hands, don't know why I did that in a British accent. Take your hands to the shins and just let the knees fall out. Tuck the chin to the chest, press the back of the head into the mat. And then as the knees come out wide, so it's like you're doing Malasana on your back, right? There's space. And just take deep breaths into your belly. And if any wind should be released, it's all good. Full breath in and a full breath out. One more. Now you might like to pause this video here and settle yourself in to a Shavasana would be my recommendation for 5 to 10 minutes. And then when you press go again, we'll be ready to finish. So you do you. Otherwise, we'll come to a seat, we'll draw the knees together, we'll rock and roll back up and down the spine, and we'll find our way into a seat. And just take both hands to the belly and take a few deep breaths into the belly. And just feel the energy that we've stirred up, the twisting, the rinsing, the elimination that's occurring. You might already have ducked off to the bathroom. Big breath into the belly. Full breath out. One more. Hands come to prayer. We bow in and we say Namaste.